Welcome to another edition of the Camping Survival video blog. We just had spring, the start of spring yesterday, and I don't let the winter stop me from getting in the woods. I'm in the woods all winter long, but something about spring. I start going through all my gear, and so I decided I was going to make a video, and I was going to call it like a gear list. And I was going to go through all my gear and each of my kits, and as I'm going through each of my packs, and they all have different gear and different types of, for different, let's say a canoe trip or a winter trip or a spring trip. They're all different. And I'm thinking, how the heck does one make a list? And so I'm not going to do that. Instead, what I decided to do is kind of point out a couple things about some of our products and highlight some new items that I'm really excited about. One item I'm really excited about that's selling like crazy is the LifeStraw. I'll open it up here for it and show you. It does 264 gallons. It can clean 264 gallons, a stream, river, lake, that type of thing. And you see the size. It's not big. It's very light. And you basically, it's just a straw. You suck the water, river water, stream water through it. Here's another thing too to keep in mind. Whenever you're cleaning water, you might even want to pre-filter it. If you have like a canteen cup or something, some other kind of container, you want to put it in. Pre-filter it through a clean t-shirt or something like that to get the dust, because dust and sediment, that type of thing. You don't want to clog this thing up so it has less than a 264 gallon capacity. But very cool. It's selling like crazy. We're selling for $19.95 and free shipping right now. That's a limited time offer. So check that out, the LifeStraw. Very cool. Another brand new item, it's going up on the site today, the Emberlit stove. E-M-B-E-R-L-I-T stove. This one's made out of titanium. There's two different models. This one's incredibly light. And the reason I'm so excited about this, I've been using the pocket cooker for years. It's on our website, you see it, and I love it. I've been a big fan of it. But so many times I'll pack for a trip and I don't want to carry it because it was a pound. So, and that's a lot of weight, depending on, where you're going, that type of thing. So I often left it out of my packs. This thing, it's made out of titanium, and it burns extremely efficient. You have your little opening here. You just feed in sticks. Get the fire going, and ventilation. And you have the option of putting this on top to hold something. But it's designed really well, so it burns really hot, so you can boil your water quick or your food and that type of thing. And really simple, and it breaks down too, just like that. Folds up, and it comes with a pouch. Of course, I left that sitting on my desk, but look at that. It's a whole stove, and the assembly was just about as quick to assemble as it is to take apart. I'm not going to do it right now, but the Emberlit stove, titanium and steel, two different models. It's awesome. Highly recommend it. I'm going to have it in probably every single one of my packs, actually. But another thing to think about when you go camping, this just popped into my head. I have my water bottles, and by the first night you're camping, one of your water bottles at least is probably empty. And it's also nice, by the way, to have a little duct tape on. It's a good thing about having duct tape. It can be used for repairs. But one of my favorite things to do when I go camping, overnighting, tenting, that type of thing, is having a pee bottle. It kind of sounds crazy, and you want to make sure you don't confuse the two bottles, your water bottle and your pee bottle. But what's great about that is if you're staying hydrated properly throughout the day, winter camping, that can be tough to do because you don't feel as thirsty. But keep that in mind, drink tons of water. When you get inside your shelter, you build it, whatever you have, and then your sleeping bag, you're often reluctant to get out of your bag and go urinate, that type of thing. And sometimes it'll keep you from sleeping and that type of thing. And what's great about the pee bottle is do it right there. Wherever your shelter is, sealed up, and put it aside. You don't have to get dressed and go out. Just a little quick tip you might want to keep in mind. Another new item that we have, it's relatively new, is Roth, R-O-T-H 2287. It's probably my favorite backpack of its size. We've been carrying it, I shouldn't say new, it's probably over 6 months, and there's several different models. There's camouflage, there's black, there's OD, I think a couple different kinds of camouflage even. Check out the website. But what's awesome about it is its size. As you can see, the profile is terrific. It sits right in the middle of your back. so you might not even notice you're carrying it. It's great for, going through trees and even working if you have to do stuff. You don't have this big pack, and it's affecting your elbows and that type of thing. But there's several compartments, and it's layered, and you have compression straps, and it's just terrific to organize. And let's see, what else is there about it? Heavy duty zippers, that's extremely important, because I have a tendency to, you kind of jam things in there and you're thinking, oh, the zipper's going to break. I have not broke a zipper yet, and I keep jamming things in there. Good size, good style, good design. It has a pad on the back, breathable pad. Oh, and this is important. I'm not a big fan of these myself, but I know a lot of people are. The water bladders. It has the ability to go in back and you can drink. And the reason I don't like them, maybe because I really haven't used them much, but I like having my bottles and being able to see what I have. And for winter camping, that type of thing, I can actually thaw these by the fire. I wouldn't be able to do that with this. I just like having my bottles, and the bottles are good for other things too. When you empty the water out, and whereas the water bladder, I don't have a problem with convenience either. I love this even just for a day hike. This is from Coughlin's, a Coughlin sling, and you put your water bottle right in it, and you carry it, and you always have your water with you. It's easy to grab on the way out. So check that on the site too. Just a few items that we're carrying, some new items, and I'm having fun going through my spring camping gear, planning a couple trips this weekend. So check out the new items we have on the site, and enjoy and have a great hike. Thank you, and have a nice day.